Well, music is multi-generational, and the Lima Baptist Temple is really hoping that a concert coming up here real soon is going to draw a lot of folks into their doors. And joining me right now is Johnathon Carver. Johnathon is the youth pastor there, and Becky Hartung, who is the youth ministries intern. Welcome to both of you.
Good morning.
Yeah,
Morning.
this name Rachael Lampa, I'm sure is very familiar to many of our viewers, and you are bringing her to Lima, is that correct?
That is correct. That'll be next Wednesday night at 6:30 at the church.
Okay.
And, we're real excited about having her.
Yeah. Are you hoping to reach all generations, or is this primarily for the youth?
It's primarily targeted at students, high school and college age, but we know there'll be some adults that know of Rachael and a lot of her music, so we're hoping they come as well. So it'll be a kind of like a broad crowd that we're hoping to reach.
Absolutely. And Becky, I'm sure you've heard Rachael sing. What is her appeal?
I think her appeal is just her youthfulness, but if you've ever heard her sing, she has an amazing voice, and I know in the hallways at the church office you can always hear him playing something of her, but being so young and being so talented at such a young age, that she does have that broad appeal, and just the ministry that she has by using music, and I think that's a big appeal for teenagers.
How old is she now? Because she's been around for a few years.
I want to say she's 23 or 24.
I think she's 26. I think she just had a birthday.
Okay. Somewhere in
Just
the
had a birthday,
mid-20s,
okay.
yeah.
All right. So yeah, she could still reach the teenagers as well as the young adults who, I think sometimes that age too is one that they can become lost in their faith and just in life in general.
Right.
So
Certainly.
let's talk about how you do draw young adults or young families into your church, because I think that's a challenge that we've always faced, but seems to be a bigger challenge today.
Yes, it is. Well, you just you try to get programs running that meet them where they're at, and that talk about just where they're at in life, the things they're going through, especially with now possibly having children of their own and raising a family, and just making whether they're small groups, cell groups that just provide a niche for them to get in where they feel welcome and accepted, and you try to hit them where they're at, and yeah, we're seeking to do that at our church. We're excited about what God is doing.
Yeah, it seems like there's so much negativity aimed at them right now that doesn't appeal to them right away as being a negative force, but they find out, internet, texting, all that kind of stuff, we didn't have when I was a kid, and I just think now you couldn't pay me to go back, to being a youngster. But Becky, what is it about the Lima Baptist Temple that draws you? You're an intern, so you were learning under Johnathon, correct?
Right. I've really enjoyed my time there. In fact, I decided to stay another semester here just because I enjoy it so much. But I think it's the staff there, if you wherever to meet them, they're just bonded together and one goal in mind, and that is to serve. And just the loving environment that the staff has, but not just the staff, but the church itself, was very comforting to me. I didn't come until I was midway through my high school years, but it was definitely something that became like a second home to me, and it's really cool when church can become a home and a family, and that's what I really liked about the church.
So did you know Christ prior then to
Yes,
that? Or you
I
did? Okay.
I grew up in a Christian home, but just switched churches, and through some different turmoils and stuff, just being younger, then we came to Temple when I was a freshman or sophomore or something.
Yeah. Do you think that the majority of kids in the Lima area have been introduced to Christ? They know who he is and what he has done for them?
I do. With the outlets that we have, there's several churches in the area with strong youth ministries, and then Teens for Christ. I really do think they have. I just think there's such a pull from the world, that the Bible describes our enemy as the god of this world, as blinding their eyes, so they might not see the light. And he's doing a good job, and we just need to continue doing everything we can to be that light that draws them to the Savior. So it's tough.
Well, we are out of time, so let's talk about the draw that you're going to bring here to the Lima area with the Rachael Lampa concert. When is it again, and when do doors open?
It is next Wednesday, January 19th, 6:30. The doors open at 6:30. The concert will actually begin around 7.
All right, and you're on Brower Road in
982
Lima.
Brower Road. Yes, ma'am.
Free will offering.
We're not.
Right?
It's just free admission. Just come. We're not going to take an offering.
Good.
We're just going to enjoy her music and worship the Lord together.
All right. Wonderful. Johnathon, Becky, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
All right. We'll be right back.